Hey, this is Miss TNT, and I'm here to do another Country Wayne reaction, baby. Rayshal decides he want to go there and serenade Bianca at her job, but it goes all wrong. And we're going to check it out and see what's going on, but we're going to hit it with the church announcements. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel and comment. And I want to say thank you to everyone that has been sitting up here commenting and subscribing and liking and all that great stuff. I really do appreciate you. And please make sure that you go and do the same over the Country Wayne's channel. His link is below in the description box. So let's get into it to see what's going on with Rayshal and see what is going on. Yeah.
The role of marketing management, performance measurement, then product development. Maybe I should switch this.
Why he always thinking that ring got some type of power to it? Girl, that child, go Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. He keep thinking that he a Power Ranger, he a Pimper Ranger. He think he pimp, he straight pimping. I'm gonna kiss this ring and it's gonna give me the power I need, and the, well, not really more so the power, the confidence. He think that ring is giving him confidence, baby. Dominant, I can grab her up and be like, girl, why did you do this? This man running around with this ring like it's gonna save him or make him into the man that he wants to be. Child, you didn't basically just gave that man that ring and he sitting up there believing at it. And she probably went to some little store and bought it. That's my uncle's ring, and gave him this little song. And the girl got this man running around thinking that ring is giving him powers. Anywho, let's get into it.
Silhouette of a perfect frame, shadows of your smile.
Wait a minute, you're not gonna do my song like that. You're not gonna do my song like that. That's it's not Ivana Kiki Wyatt. Well, I can say Wyatt, so Kiki Wyatt. I forgot who said, was it Renee and Angela? Was that who that? I'm my first love. No, I think it is it Renee and I don't know. I can't remember who it is, but it's a remake. I know that much. But boy, you're not gonna do my song like that. But look at Bianca, like what is you doing? Don't you see me presenting something? See, that's what happened when you give him that good coup d'etat, honey. He don't know what to do with it. He don't know what to do. He's trying to figure out how he can just work this out so he can basically come back for a little bit more. He wants to spend a little bit more time. That's why he's singing at the corner, singing outside your door at your job. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing as hell. Let's get back to it.
He'll always remain. Bianca, you never listen. I know you about to get prepared for your meeting, but look, I got something better for you.
Why he didn't look in the door first to make sure she was in there by herself? He could have walked past and looked in and said, all right, she by herself. Because looking around the corner, that room kind of big, and you knew she wasn't talking to herself. So why he didn't look? Oh Lord, that's so embarrassing.
Beginner's luck. Oh.
He like, surprise, 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 surprise. She wasn't by herself, man. She's sitting there trying to do her job. Dude, at the people around the corner, like, what the hell is going on here? Do you want me to call 911? You all right? You having a mental crisis? What's going on? You out here hitting all these wrong notes. Child, you want to get away from this door. And Bianca just standing there like, Lord have mercy, I am just too through at this moment. That's what you get? No, that's what I get for sleeping with somebody on the job. Child, those are bad decisions right there. Very bad decisions.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Rayshal, this is Mr. Williams, the gentleman who owns the building that we're trying to,
Hey, Mr. Williams.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
I'm sorry.
Hold up, the whole room was crowded. They got a good about 6-7 people up in there. And look at Dominant's face. But you started all that mess, telling that man, go ahead and go after Bianca. See what she about. She's cool. I like her vibe. Child, no, you don't. I don't tell anybody else, anybody out here. You never mess where you eat. You never deal with people on your job. That's just the one thing you just don't do. I'm sorry. Now, when you about to leave and you be like, okay, he was kind of cute. You didn't put your 2-week notice in. Then that's when you slide on over and say, look, I didn't have my eye on you for a minute, but I was working. This was my job, and I knew that this wasn't a good time for us to try to connect. But due to that, I am leaving. Here's my number, or do you want my Instagram? I would love to keep in contact with you and maybe even go out. That's when you do that. But dealing with somebody on your job, child, this is the type of results you end up with. This is some crazy work here.
Are you the songwriter of the company?
No, Mr. Williams, he's not.
I thought it sounded great. That's
Rayshal,
one of my
in my
favorite
office now, please.
songs. Was that a bun? A bun.
Now, Rayshal!
Sorry, Mr. Williams.
Rayshal, what were you thinking?
It's dumb. I can explain.
There's nothing to explain, Rayshal. Why are you professing your love, talking about silhouettes and things like that, when we have a group full of people in our meeting along with the investor of the owner who's here?
Well, I didn't know everybody was there. You're the one who gave.
You should have looked. Damn it. Looked around the corner. She was sitting up there and it took you like, all right, I done build up my nerve. I'm gonna sit and scream out this song, because that wasn't even singing, child. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna sing out this song. I'm gonna profess my love. Every time I do, what is it? Every time every time I gotta turn around, I gotta fight to prove my love. Ain't nobody got time for that. You shouldn't have been doing it at the office. I see, but I fault Dominic for doing that, for setting them up. I fault her. She never takes accountability for her actions, nothing that she does. She sat there and set that man up with that woman, not knowing that he was gonna get so wrapped up into her, because she done threw that thing up on him. That's all it is. Bianca got that sauce, and now he can't get enough of it. And now he's sitting up there screaming and hollering around corners and stuff. Dominic, you did it, girl. You did it.
Gave me this ring. It gave me the courage to start singing.
See, you see what he said? That ring. He think that ring got some magical powers to it, baby. But Dominic, like I said again, Dominic did that. That's her decision. That was her choice to sit there and try to help him out, to give him confidence. Child, you didn't basically create a monster.
Her and profession my love. That's all I was doing. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
In a work environment, Rayshal.
I apologize, Dominique. It will never happen again. It's just, I had to try something. You know how much I like her.
Rayshal, at this point, I gotta do what I have to do.
I know. You gotta give me a warning.
No, Rayshal, I have to write you up.
Write me up? Why do we have to take so much drastic measures?
Drastic measures?
Because you jive like coming a stalker. So she want to make sure she cover her back so she can protect her employees. It's still a business, Rayshal. Come on now. It's a business. Dominic is a businesswoman. She like, I gotta put this on record, because if you do this do this again, or something happened to Bianca, I gotta make sure that my business is covered, and that basically I'm doing the right necessary procedures. So when I do let you go, because if you getting rid up, she will let you go. And what you need to do is give her that little funky ring back, honey, because I would not want to keep it.
Because you were singing at the top of your lungs to somebody in my work establishment that was completely unprofessional, Rayshal. Do you realize Mr. Williams was there?
He said I sounded good.
That was actually Jazz who said you sounded good.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry. Do I really have to get written up? Because that's going to look really bad on...
How do you think it's going to look on me, Rayshal, if I don't write you up?
She got to put her foot down in front of her employees, because once they figure out she a pushover child, then they'll be doing craziness too, all type of stuff. Because Rayshal was out here singing around corners, and the big man was there in the office. So that mean I can do. You gave him a chance. You can give me a chance. So she got to write you up. Sorry, Rayshal. That ring don't have the superpowers you think it does. It don't keep you out of trouble. I hope you understand that.
Have to have some type of order in this establishment, Rayshal. So, Jazz, you want to take his badge number?
Okay. What's your badge number, Rayshal?
Child, Dominic ain't playing. She like, what's your badge number? Take that badge number and write that report up because I don't have time for this craziness. But that should tell Rayshal something too. That girl ain't your friend. I don't understand why people be thinking that people that you work with is your friend. It don't work like that. When it comes to business, it's business. It's nothing against our friendship, but I'm going to protect my business. I'm going to protect myself all the time and all the way when it comes to my establishment. And he looking at her like she crazy. Well, you the one that hooked him up. That's another thing that Dominic did wrong. That's why she trying to cover herself. Yeah, they hooked up 2 employees. I thought it was like rules for that type of stuff, like no fraternization of employees. Y'all not supposed to be fraternizing, sitting up there dealing with each other, sleeping with each other, and all that old type of stuff. Bianca and lay down with that man. He can't even get it off his mind. He have been singing around corners, child. But I'm gonna say I digress. Dominic, she the one that created that mess. Like she created everything on thing else. Like her and Jocelyn, their relationship. Because of that man that she's so in love with that ain't in love with her. I can't wait till she find that out. So they can sit herself down somewhere. She gonna be so broken hearted. Anywho. All right, babies. Until next time. I'll see y'all later. Bye.